Welcome to the 1204. Hopefully this is a quick video. So we've all seen the video of the light-skinned rude boy in the taxi. Uncle, drive, uncle. Uncle, drive, uncle. Uncle, drive. Now this rude boy, he's gone somewhere with his friends. They've got out of the car. A altercation has happened. He leaves the car with two of his mates. He runs back to the car by himself, holding a bloody knife in his hand. He is being stabbed whilst stabbing other people. And whilst he's stabbing and being stabbed, he is screaming at the Uber driver to drive. Uncle, drive, he says. So the uncle then drove the car away. The light-skinned rude boy pleads for the uncle to drive faster. Uncle, I have money. Uncle, I have money. Now, the uncle, this is just somebody trying to make an honest living. And also, this is not like the movies where you tell someone to drive faster and then they end up losing the people chasing you. So the uncle could not shake off the people in the other car chasing the light-skinned rude boy. So the light-skinned rude boy then calls the police. So this light-skinned rude boy broke every G code in the book. I think younger wannabe rude boys, or just younger people who are involved in this type of lifestyle, I think they need to look at what happened. And I think that they should learn from this light-skinned rude boy. I take my hat off to this light-skinned rude boy. I think he played a blinder. What I'm trying to say is this. Whilst a lot of people may be referring to this guy as a snitch, as a grass, as a rat, I'm here to say that this guy played a blinder. I have no problem with this guy doing what he done. Because let me tell you guys something. There is no G code. Only idiots follow the G code to a T. For all you roadmen, all you rude boys out there, if shit hits the fan, fuck the G code. It's all about survival. Survival should be your main objective, not the G code. Now, this light-skinned dude, when that situation happened, if this was not on camera, let's say if this was a rapper and if this was not on camera, and then other people said, oh yeah, we were ducking him down and, he called the feds on us, blah, blah, blah. This light-skinned dude would have denied it. But he was seen on camera. So he can't deny it. But I'm here to say that, listen, there is no G code. Not when it comes to survival. This guy was stabbed. He was being chased by people who just stabbed him, which means these people were trying to kill him and they are still coming after him, which means they want him dead. This guy tried everything. He tried to stab his way out of the situation. That didn't work. He tried to throw a wad of cash at the driver to get him out of the situation. That didn't work because the driver this is not Lewis Hamilton. So it didn't work. So what did he do? He had to fuck the G code and call the police. That's why he's still alive today. That G code is a load of nonsense. Listen, I'm not here to tell rude boys or roadmen to get off the roads. I'm not here to do that. I don't really care, if I'm honest. That's why you don't see me making these videos talking about put the knives down, put the guns down. Listen, you got to do what you got to do. But that G code that people follow to a T, that's only going to get you killed, or is going to get you spending the rest of your days in prison, and it's not worth it. Nobody really follows any G code, I'm telling you. People with any kind of sense. And you got people who have never ever been around people in this life, in this lifestyle. They think that there is gangsters out there who actually follow a G code. Let me tell you this right now. There is no honor amongst thieves. There is no honor amongst thieves. People are saying, oh, why would he snitch on these other guys? Listen, those guys just tried to kill him. Fuck those guys. Call the police. Now, obviously, you're going to have a hard time explaining what you was doing carrying a blade and stabbing these people as well. But guess what? You live to fight another day. Because there is no honor amongst thieves. So if you guys want to spend 30 years in prison over a bit of pride, or you want to be, shot or stabbed in the street because of some kind of code that was written, who wrote that code in the first place? Who made up that code in the first place? Was it not a criminal? Why would you listen to what a criminal has to say? Criminals are out for themselves. They don't care about you, so you shouldn't care about them. So this guy, what he did was good, and I think hopefully what he has done here, he has planted a seed to a lot of people out there who in situations like this may end up, trying to keep it real and end up getting killed. But this guy is very fortunate to be alive. All it would have taken for that blade to go into his neck, and boy, there's a high chance that he won't be alive to tell the tale. Now, the only thing I would say is, because, in my day, in that year, there weren't no Instagram. So, I can't understand why rude boys are there putting money on their Instagram, putting money on the internet, getting their face out there. I mean, clout is obviously a hell of a drug. But you really need to move silent with your thing. See, look here, the guys I know who are like millionaires right now, who, they're still on the road, should I say. But these guys have skills. What I mean by that is this. These are mechanics, these are plumbers. And what do? They go on the road, they do what they have to do, and then they wash their money through their businesses. Whether it's a kebab shop, whether it's a car garage. But then you have rude boys in the streets who don't have any skills whatsoever. They don't have any job, but yet they have all this expensive jewelry, all these expensive cars. They fly on holidays all around the world. And it's just, I mean, you're asking for trouble doing that. We need to get smarter. You need to get smarter. I know people who hustled who never had to carry a knife or a gun. Don't need to do that. You can hustle and make money quietly. But like I said, it's not just the fortune they're after, it's the clout. And it's not going to end well.